So hey guys, I am back today with an unboxing video, and I am actually filming it early enough in the day that I can use the natural light. So everyone celebrate with me please, because it feels so much better to have natural light and neighbor dog is barking. But not to have to fiddle with my settings to make sure I don't look like I have jaundice, so that's a plus. So today we are here with, the box is here in my shot, but so today we are doing a nerd block and sci-fi block side by side unboxing. I've already unboxed these, so it's not going to be my reactions. I'm just going to compare them. And then I also got some mail from one of my awesome subscribers, Derek, and I wanted to share with you guys because he sent me some really awesome Star Wars stuff from the Disney Cruise Line. So first let's do the unboxings. This is for, I believe, January and December. Sci-Fi and the classic nerd block go off at a little bit different times. I think Sci-Fi is like a month behind. So I believe this is the December Sci-Fi and the January classic. But if I'm wrong, I'll put some info here. If I'm right, you saw nothing. So I want to start by saying that I wasn't overall thrilled with either one of these boxes, and I'm sad about that because I was really excited by both of their cards because Sci-Fi advertised Doctor Who and Classic advertised Harry Potter. So these are two boxes that should have made me really excited based on the content, and just not thrilled. So the shirt for Sci-Fi this month was a Doctor Who shirt. It is the TARDIS. It's pretty neat. This will definitely go to Mike. Mike will... I'm not complaining about the shirt. I'm very happy with the shirt. I think it's cute. I don't think it's overall... Yippee dog is yippee. I don't think it's anything that super special, but I mean, it's the TARDIS, it's cute. Mike will wear it. He liked it, so that's definitely something that will go to him. The main thing that was in Sci-Fi this month was this Funko Pop of Agent Smith from The Matrix. Now, I enjoy the Matrix movies. I own the Matrix movies. You don't know why I looked this direction, but my DVD case is right here. I own the Matrix movies, but I'm not enough of a fan that I'm going to collect the Funkos. So this is going to be something that goes up in whenever I do my next giveaway. So that can be yours someday in the future. And I feel like there's been an overabundance of Terminator stuff in these boxes recently. This is a Terminator figure. I just don't really think it's all that cool. Maybe if you're a collector, this is something that would be up your alley, but for me, it was just like, okay, well, giveaway. And then we had this mystery bag of, I've seen these before, it's the Skeletrex. So yeah, I'm gonna open it. I'm sorry, but you know what? I have to know who's in here. I have to know because depending on if it's like Captain Picard, maybe I'll keep it, but we shall see. It is Captain Kirk. They're really tiny. It's way tinier than I was expecting. He's so tiny. So tiny. Look at this little guy. So yeah, it's just a little, he's got a stand. It's just a little Star Trek doodad, and I don't do Star Trek. So giveaway. But there's another Star Trek item in the other box, so maybe it'll be a Star Trek themed giveaway at some point. Maybe there's some Trekkies out there that watch my videos and you'll be very happy to get that prize. The next item were some Iron Giant buttons. I've never actually seen this movie, so I'm not sure if I would like it or not, but it's definitely not something I collect, so giveaway. I was like, there was one more item in this box and I couldn't find it. So the last items that were Doctor Who themed were stickers. Like if you're gonna advertise that you're doing Doctor Who for your box, it's gotta be more than just a shirt and stickers. They're cute. I will use them. I mean, yeah, they'll get used. I'm not gonna turn down stickers. It just, I had my hopes set higher than stickers for when you advertise Doctor Who as being the subject of the box. So that is it for Sci-Fi. I'm checking out the card. The only thing that there was variation for this month, looks like there were variant of the Doctor Who stickers. I got the Doctor Who logo in the TARDIS form, but there were all sorts of like bow ties are cool and Matt Smith and Cyberman and all sorts of different stickers you could get, but otherwise it was the standard box. Oh, it looks like you could get Neo instead of Agent Smith. So then for next month they are doing Star Wars, which, I mean, there's been a lot of Star Wars stuff from the recent times, but I mean, I'm not gonna complain about more Star Wars stuff. And then it also says you can expect stuff from Aliens and Guardians of the Galaxy. So I like Guardians of the Galaxy, so we'll see. Maybe the Sci-Fi block from this month or January will win me over. It's actually already shipped and in the mail on my way, so we'll see. For Nerd Block Classic, this shirt is pretty cool. However, I'm a little weirded out by it. So it's the Deathly Hallows, obviously, and you've got the Elder Wand, and then there's a skull with Harry's lightning bolt mark. Is this supposed to be Harry's skull? Am I wearing Harry's skull on my t-shirt? Because I'm a little weirded out that I'm wearing like dead Harry Potter on my chest. So I like the color and everything. I'm just a little weirded out by it. I'm gonna keep it. So I'm sure I'll wear it eventually. Because the next thing I have is a Game of Thrones character. It's the Hound. I do watch Game of Thrones. I'm like a season behind at the moment because I typically binge them, but not enough. Like I'm a fan. It's a great show, don't get me wrong. I'm just not enough of a fan that I'm gonna collect Game of Thrones. So this is something that I will give away, and that's a pretty good thing. It's a pretty good item to find in a box. I think these are pretty expensive, so if you like the Hound and Game of Thrones, keep your eye out for the next giveaway. Now this is a cool item. It's a Never-Ending Story, like notepad. I do enjoy that movie, like most kids from the 80s. I mean, it's a classic. However, it's just a notebook, so I probably won't end up using it, probably end up giving it away. Now this is a cool collectible and something that I will be keeping. It is an authentic Harry Potter film strip. I don't know if I can angle it in a way you can see it. But my clip is Harry looking up at Voldemort, or he who should not be named. So pretty cool. It's a pretty cool little collectible to have. This is something that I will keep. There is an art print that is from The Hobbit, I'm guessing. It looks like the Shire. So I own Lord of the Rings, but I'm not like a huge Lord of the Rings fan, so giving it away. So the final thing in this box was a Harry Potter keychain, which with how much I go to Universal, it's cool, but it's not as cool as some of the stuff you'll find at Universal. So I will probably end up giving this away. I don't collect keychains, so it's not something that I need to have, and it's, you know, kind of a generic Hogwarts crest keychain. So probably giving it away. So that is it for Nerd Block this month. It just didn't thrill me. However, I ended up skipping next month's Nerd Block because now, I'm not sure if they've always done this, but at least recently, you can skip a month. So I pay like every 3 months, and I saw this month's theme and went, nope, don't want it. So I'm not going to have a Nerd Block this month because it says next month Nerd Block Classic is going to bring you an exclusive killer item from Deadpool, and then you can also expect something from Batman. I know people who are really into Deadpool. I'm going to see the movie next week, but I don't really know anything about Deadpool going into it, and I like Batman, but not enough to collect it. So I went ahead and just nixed this box because I'm not that into comics, and I figure I'll save my Nerd Block for a future time when they have something that appeals to me. So that's it, and I feel a little let down because I've subscribed to these 2 boxes for a while now, and every month there's been something that I have been thrilled with or something that I have loved. And this is the first month that I didn't really feel like that for either box, and they were both subject matters that I really care for. So I hope that it's not a drop in quality. I mean, there is still like Funko Pop things in both boxes. The Hound and the Matrix one. I mean, those are high quality items, just not items that I collect. So I still have hope for the future, but wasn't my month. So then the last thing I wanted to talk about in this video was that I have a P.O. box now. If you didn't know, the information's in the bottom, and I've gotten a few postcards, but this takes the cake. I got an awesome package from Derek, who's been a longtime subscriber. He actually won one of my last giveaways, and he by no means needed to do this, but I was thrilled. He sent me a package and he sent it right before I left for California, and there's no way I was gonna wait to unbox it on camera because I needed to know what was in here. So he sent me a really nice letter, and in the letter he basically informed me that some of these items were for me and some were items to give away in the future. And so I'm not gonna go through all the things to give away. I'll wait for a giveaway video, but there are quite a few like Nerd Block Loot Crate items in here that you'll have the opportunity to win in the future. There is one item from that selection that I'm going to keep, which he told me I could, so I have permission. He sent me this Funko Pop from, I believe this came in, it was Nerd Block or Sci-Fi Block, one of them from their, what was it, Loot Crate. I know one of them did the big Star Wars thing. I did the big Star Wars unboxing. It was that month. I got the TIE Fighter and he got Unmasked Vader. So this one is gonna go right over here. This is where I was looking. I've got my Star Wars Funko Pops on my TV. So he's gonna go right there with them. Thrilled to add him to my collection. And yeah, sorry, not giving him away. So the really awesome thing is that Derek went on a Disney cruise during December, and he was on the cruise ship for the opening of The Force Awakens. So they did a premiere at sea and they showed the movie, and there was a whole bunch of exclusive merchandise for The Force Awakens, and because Derek is so nice, he actually got me some of that merchandise. So I'm gonna save one of them to the end. Let's see, let me sort this out. Look at the little bags, look how cute. Adorable. The first thing he got me was a little Castaway Cay Bahamas sticker, or postcard actually. I thought it was a sticker, but it's a postcard. It's adorable. And this is the only, I think, well, there's one other item that's not Star Wars themed, but there's this. And then he got me, I believe Disney usually calls it a toothpick holder. But if you're of age, you know what this actually is. But it looks like the little top of the cruise line ship. How adorable is that? I love it. It's cute. So I will not be using it to hold toothpicks, but adorable. And then for the Star Wars stuff, he got me this postcard. It's the Voyage Through the Galaxy. That's what it says, right? Yeah, Voyage Through the Galaxy. And then this one, which is so cool. The X-Wing, the cruise, just so cool. How cool is that? I mean, awesome. And then he got me this magnet, which is adorable. It's got all the different Star Wars. There's an AT-AT, there's Boba Fett. What's Boba Fett's ship called? I don't know. I just saw it. It was like, hey, that's Boba Fett's, but what was it called? There's just TIE fighters, everything on this little magnet, and it's the anchor because it's the cruise ship. So that is adorable. That will be going on my fridge. By far the coolest thing in this package, I think, is this limited release pen. I am a pen collector. Derek said he was worried that I wasn't a pen person. I am. I do collect my pens, and this is awesome. It is a limited release pen, only released on the cruise ship, and it's the premiere at sea. I mean, how awesome is that? So that was such a cool package to get in the mail. I was so excited because I think I got it the night before I went to California, or 2 nights before I went to California. It was really close, and I was checking the mailbox obsessively because he told me it was on the way, and just so cool. And he did this as a thank you because my Horror Nights videos really helped him plan his trips, and he's just enjoyed, but he's been such an awesome subscriber, like commenting all the time. So I am so thankful, and just, as you can tell, even now I'm still thrilled to have received it. So thank you so much again, Derek. You were too kind. So I think that's gonna wrap up this unboxing video. I will be back here on Monday with day 2, part 2 of our Universal Hollywood trip when we were in California. It's gonna be lots of fun. We ride the mummy and I scream my head off. So that's gonna be it for this video, but I will see you guys again soon. Bye.
Not luggage. Quietly get out of here before Norman has a chance to see us. Too late? Yikes. Check out of the basement hotel. Why Norman say hi to Mother? Uh-oh, Norman's on the move.